All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, all at Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. Back out with another video. And this is going to be another entry to the Greatest Team Ever series. In honor of Super Bowl week, this one's going to be on the 2016 New England Patriots, who are probably the best team of the 21st century. I mean, the 21st century, how many teams you could say were truly like all-time great and stood the test of time? You know, you could say the 2000 Ravens or the 2002 Buccaneers, but that's mainly because of their defenses. In the 21st century, I mean, you got them the Patriots of 2016, Seattle 2013, and time will tell. But I think the 2016 Patriots are probably the best team in the 21st century. Okay, at least in my opinion. But let's give a little backdrop on them. Now, at the beginning of the season, Tom Brady was suspended for 4 games over Deflategate. He'd been fighting it for almost 2 years now, but he finally just conceded in 2016. So for the first 4 games of the 2016 season, the Patriots had to turn to their backup, Jimmy Garoppolo. Okay, Jimmy Garoppolo led them to a victory on Sunday Night Football against the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona, as you can see. But Jimmy Garoppolo, he didn't have much to worry about because the Patriots were one of the most talented teams in the NFL. They had in the backfield of Garrett Blunt, Deion Lewis, and James White. At receivers, they had Julian Edelman, Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan. They had free agent signee Martellus Bennett. And on the defensive side, they had free agent signee Chris Long, Jordan Dante Hightower, Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler, Devin McCourty, and Patrick Chung. And, of course, the beast called Gronk. Okay, in the second game of the season against the Miami Dolphins, the Patriots won that game, but Jimmy Garoppolo went out for the game because of injury. Okay, and Jacoby Brissett had to fill in. On Thursday Night Football in Week 3, they shut out the Houston Texans 27-0. Jacoby Brissett shined in the game. In Week 4, he didn't shine so much against the Buffalo Bills as they were shut out 16-0. But Week 5, Brady was back. He returned against the Cleveland Browns, and they destroyed the Cleveland Browns in Cleveland. Everything was going good until Sunday Night Football. I believe this was like Week 9 or Week 8, if I remember correctly. Against the Seattle Seahawks, Earl Thomas hit Rob Gronkowski and put him out for the season. So one of their major weapons gone, weapons gone. Martellus Bennett had to step up as a tight end. The Patriots finished that season 14-2, the number 1 seed in the AFC, and Brady had one of the best seasons of his career. He threw had a 28-2 touchdown interception ratio. Of course, missing the first 4 games of the season probably had a lot to do with that, but it was a spectacular season from Tom Brady. In the division round, they faced the Houston Texans, and they took care of them again. In the AFC Championship game, they played the Pittsburgh Steelers and dismantled them and defeated them. I believe the score was 33-17 or 36-17 to advance back to the Super Bowl, their 7th Super Bowl in the Brady Belichick era. See Martellus Bennett dance with the cheerleaders. Our Super Bowl 51 match was set. It was the Atlanta Falcons, the number 1 offense in the NFL, the Rise Up Falcons, against the New England Patriots, who had the number 1 defense in the NFL. And early on, everything was going the Falcons' way. And I went over Super Bowl 51 being arguably the greatest game of all time. I'll put a link to that in the description down below. I don't want to get too much into it again, but you see Devontae Freeman scoring again. Austin Hooper, the tight end, scored. And I forget his brother's name. Robert Alford, I believe was this guy's name. He picked off Tom Brady, ran it back 82 yards to the house. The score was 21-3 going into halftime. Then Lady Gaga came out, performed, her flabby belly having that. I'm psych, I joke, I kid. Okay, I'm just playing around. Lady Gaga's a good-looking woman, but coming out of halftime, the Falcons seemingly picked up where they left off, as Tevin Coleman scored, and it was a 28-3 ball game. And then, I don't know, something snapped in the New England Patriots, the offense and the defense. James White scored a touchdown, and then, boom, Dante Hightower hits Matt Ryan, and Matt Ryan fumbled the ball. And the Patriots got the ball back and capitalized by scoring again on a Danny Amendola touchdown, which I believe made this a 28-20 ball game. Then Julio Jones made probably the best catch of his career, one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history on the sideline. But it amounted to nothing. The Falcons getting scored. And then Julian Edelman made one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history. We caught the ball on Robert Alford's, or is that Desmond True? I think that was Robert Alford's ankle. It was ironic. Every Super Bowl the Patriots played in, there was all these kind of mystical, magical catches, whether it was the helmet catch, David Tyree, Mario Manningham sideline catch, Jermaine Kearse, juggling the ball on his stomach and get that New England Seattle Super Bowl, or that Julio Jones catch. The Patriots always seem to be on the wrong side of those catches, except for the one against Seattle. And finally, they got one going in their way, their favor. Edelman making the ankle catch. And the Patriots, unlike the Falcons, were able to capitalize off that spectacular play by scoring again. Suddenly it was 28-28, and we were headed for the first ever overtime in Super Bowl history. And in that, James White scored the game-winning touchdown, and the New England Patriots were Super Bowl champions. Their fifth in the Brady Belichick era. Tom Brady surpassed Joe Montana for the most rings by a starting quarterback. You see him there ecstatic, yelling and screaming. And, this was just one of the craziest football games ever played. The 2016 Patriots definitely one of the best teams. To me, the best team of the 21st century were the 2016 Patriots. But that's just my opinion. You guys tell me in the comment section down below, what do you think? And what do you rank the Super Bowl as one of the greatest Super Bowls of all time? Again, I did a video of that, but leave that description down below. You think Brady had the best season of his career? 28-2 touchdown interception ratio? Let me know. I'm going to see you all.